I am Jerek Brown, a senior political science major and education studies minor, and I'm a native of Jackson, Mississippi. If I have to describe my Morehouse journey, I would have to say that it's a story of wanting to do better because you're in the presence of better. So many brothers come from other high schools across the nation and across several other countries and have been valedictorians, salutatorians, SGA presidents, prom kings, and misters of their high schools. They've been revered by their audiences, and they bring a specific set of experiences here to the college. And just to be a part of that particular thing that we call the Morehouse mystique has simply been mind-boggling. Being valedictorian gives me a different sense of responsibility and accountability, I believe, because I feel as though I stand on the shoulders of so many great men, not only those who have become valedictorians, but those who have finished this institution and gone on to do great things. And I think nothing less will be expected of me. And having a sense of accountability, being from Jackson, this perception of the African-American male is so totally different from what you see here in Morehouse. And I think I should take this on and be a beacon of light for those individuals who look to me that they can not only achieve these goals, but surpass them. My home church is Smith Chapel Free Will Baptist Church, and our pastor is Elder Cordelia Lockley. And so it just so happens to end up that the valedictorian from last year is also from my church, Evan Turnage, and he now goes to Yale Law. So I think we're very happy in that particular sense that we had the opportunity to grow up together and to see each other simply become the men that we are today. Having my best friend, Jerek Baker, finish at the top of the class with me is something that I just feel overjoyed about, in a sense. I don't think it's anything that we necessarily saw coming. We spent so much time critiquing one another, being a support system for one another and challenging each other to be better. But it just so happened that at the end of the semester, our grades turned out to be what they were. And he's going on to do great things as well at Columbia University. And just to know that we started off right up there in Graves Hall, and now we're going to Ivy League institutions, it truly means a lot to me. And I feel as though this friendship will be everlasting. After graduation, I plan to attend Harvard Graduate School of Education to pursue a master's in teaching and curriculum with endorsements in political science, political philosophy, and history. Immediately after receiving my master's, I plan to teach. I want to be that particular change agent in the classroom. As we all know, there are not many African Americans who go the route of education. I think recently I've been receiving, many side looks like, oh, why education for you? And I just simply respond by saying, why not education? If everyone at the top of the class went on to other ventures, then who do we have left teaching our future? And I don't want to have that worry because I want to know that I had my hands in that. For me, the responsibility of being a Morehouse man is to work every day to change that negative stereotype surrounding African American men. Too often we see ourselves on the news in a negative light. We're being incarcerated, we're being, ridiculed, and basically our people are being looked down upon. But taking the charge of a Morehouse man and being a change agent in society definitely turns that stereotype on its head, and that's what it means for me. Oh, my valedictorian. I think at this particular time, it's more crucial than ever to turn to my Southern Baptist roots. And I think I've come up with a title, Lord, guide our feet while we run this race. And that's simply to say that we should always recognize that He is in control and that the trajectory that you see for yourself might not be your trajectory. But take every experience that you've had here in Morehouse and every experience that you will have in life and use it as a learning experience and trust that it's supposed to be happening exactly the way it's happening.